The paper client trap and what home care agencies need to know before they just start buying random mystery client leads. So this offer sounds really good, right? At first, because let's get into it. Why does it sound good? Because it sounds good because you only pay after a client starts care. No ad invoice, no upfront risk. Sounds simple, and that's why they sell. But what are they not telling you? And I'm about to explain it to you. Before you sign a paper client deal, you got to ask these questions. Where did the lead actually come from? Was the lead exclusive to you? Who owns the client information? Can you see the ad, form, or or can you listen into the call recording? And what happens after you cancel? Or let's say you cancel. These are not difficult questions. You're just protecting your agency. You're protecting your brand. You're protecting your business. And if they dodge these questions, walk away. It's a red flag. What are you actually paying for? A form fill is not revenue. A phone call is not revenue. A booked assessment is not revenue. A signed care agreement is revenue. So everything before that is just a mystery conversion rate. You're buying leads. You're not buying clients. So what actually happens? A family fills out a form. Within 5 minutes, 3 to 5 agencies call them back to back. They get overwhelmed and stop answering. And your intake team never gets a chance to build trust. Shared leads kills trust before you even say hello. This is why home care leads cannot be treated just like regular service leads. This is not plumbing. This is not a plumbing lead, right? This is not Angie's List. You guys ever filled out those forms on Angie's List or Home Advisor? This is an emotional decision that the family's making. So the lead can't be like, it's not, we're not in it's not HVAC, it's not roofing. This is someone, this is not someone shopping for the fastest quote. This is someone's mom, dad, spouse, or loved one. Trust matters here. So if your lead source breaks trust before the first call, you already lost. Those lead aggregators, caring.com, these other, where you're buying your leads, they just care about volume, and volume kills trust. You got to do the ownership test. Ask yourself these questions. Do you own the ad account? Do you own the phone number that they're calling? Do you own the CRM data? Do you own the website forms? Do you keep the data if you cancel? If the answer is no, then you're not building an asset. You're renting an asset. You want to own all this information. This is your business, right? You want to own this stuff so that you have data so you can, do what you need to do as far as growing your business. So the answer is not just buy mystery leads or mystery clients. You got to build a pipeline that you can control. Own your marketing data. Track every call and form. Protect your intake team from bad leads. Build trust before asking for money. And create a pipeline that you can actually control. These things are what you need to build your business. And here and at Lead Juice, the goal is helping home care agencies build real pipelines that you can see, that you can measure, that you can improve, and that you can control. All right. So build a pipeline you actually own. Like I said, paper client offers, they sound attractive. But before you sign, slow down, ask those questions, right? Where did the lead come from? Is it exclusive? Do I own the data? What happens after I cancel? Because in home care, trust is too important to build your business on just mystery leads. All right. So if you want a pipeline you can trust, track, improve, and actually own, look into that as far as what you can do to build your business. Try to build a pipeline. And if you need any assistance, there's my website, leadjuice.co. See you guys in the next video.